Hello everyone. Today I'm back for another video, and in today's video I will be showing you guys how to create a Christmas design. So the first thing you're going to do is head over to canva.com as you see here, and I'm going to type in t-shirts. Oops, not my t-shirts. Okay. So when I type in t-shirts, you get different templates here. Today, we're not going to be using any of these templates. I'm going to create a blank design. Okay. So now that my workspace is loaded, the color of my t-shirt is going to be black. So I'm going to click on my workspace and I'm going to change the background color to black. Now I will proceed to add my text. And my text, I'm going to add everything individually. Alright, so it's I'm going to duplicate that. I'm going to double click it. Dreaming. Okay. I'm going to duplicate that. Double click of a. Duplicate. Wine. I'm going to duplicate Christmas. All right. Now I have all my letters. I'm just going to go ahead and put these to the side right now. So I'm going to highlight all of this and I'm just going to move it to the side. So now I'm going to start working on my design. So I'm going to go to Elements. I'm going to type in wine glass. Okay. So if you are on the free version of Canva, you cannot use anything with the crown by it. You will have to use the free, anything without the crown, you will have to use those. Okay, so I do have a Canva Pro account, so I'm going to click on Photos for See All. And like, if you had the free version, you would have to use like something like this. It doesn't have a crown by it. This doesn't have a crown by it. Neither of these. So you can use something like that. So I do have a pro version. And I'm going to choose this one. And this one also has a transparent background. All right, so I'm going to choose this wine glass. I'm going to go ahead and clear this. I'm going to type in Santa hat. All right, and I want to pick a photo. Santa hat. And let me see with this one. I don't know if I like that one. Let me pick another one. Let me click this one. That one looks so dark. Let's get this one. I'm going to go ahead and choose this one. And let me make my wine glass a little smaller. So I'm going to get this one and I'm going to turn it at an angle so it appears to be sitting on top of that wine glass. And I'm going to make it a little bigger. Okay. So I got all this room down here. Let me move this down. And I'm going to angle and then I'm going to make the glass a little bigger because I want the hat to appear as it's sitting on top of the wine glass. So I'm going to clear this. I'm going to type in Holly. And I'm going to do photo, see all. And I'm going to get this one right here. Now that is a pro feature, a pro element. So if you guys are using the free version, you will have to find something without the crown by it. Okay, so I'm going to leave that right there. So next, I'm going to clear this and I'm going to go and type in Christmas bow. And I'm going to do photos again. And I'm going to choose, let's see, that has a background. I'm going to remove the background. So if you have Canva Pro, you can remove the background. If you don't have Canva Pro, you will have to go on Google and find a bow and then go to remover BG, remove BG to remove the background, and you will have to upload it back into Canva. So guys, if you're going to be doing designing, it's best just to get the Canva Pro account, and they do have a 30-day trial where you can get the account and you can try the pro features for 30 days. And after that, if you like it, it's $12.99 a month. All right, so I did drag my mouse over the whole picture and I'm going to click on group because I'm done with this. So I want to group this together. So my glass is done. So next, I'm going to clear this and I'm going to type in stars. Okay, so I'm going to grab a few graphics. I'm going to grab this one right here. I'm going to make it smaller. And I'm going to put some stars right here. I'm going to change the color. And I'm going to go to my photo colors because I wanted the same color as the wine and the glass. And I'm going to change it to that color. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate it. And I'm going to put one right here for right now. And then I'm going to X this out. And then I'm going to go right here to shapes. And I'm going to grab one of these. So I'm going to put it at the top. And I'm going to change the color. I'm going to go to that photo color. And then I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to put one right here. And then I'm going to duplicate it again. And I'm going to bring one over here. But I'm going to turn that to red. Okay. So now I can start messing with my color. So I'm going to just put this over here. Not my colors, but my text. Okay. So I'm going to move this over. Now, I'm going to use different fonts for this. So let me just, oh, I forgot to add a word. Put that in there. I'm going to double click to highlight it. Okay, I forgot to add my white wine Christmas. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna change the color to red. I'm gonna change this color to red, this one to red, and this one, I'm gonna change it to this color. It's the same color as the wine. I'm gonna change that to this color. And I'm gonna change this one wine to that color, and Christmas I'm gonna change that to red. Now the next thing I want to do is change my text. So I want to change the font on the text. So what I do is I'm gonna click right here in the font box, and I'm gonna type cursive. So I normally type cursive just to get all the cursive fonts, if that's what I'm going to use. And I'm going to try a few of these out. I already know which ones I want, but I'm going to see if I can find it in here. Okay, I don't see it. Let me do script and see if I can find it. If not, I'll go ahead and type it in because I don't want the video to be too long. Okay, I'm going to type it in, and the font that we're looking for is Black Tier. And you guys may and may not have it. And as I said, this is a pro feature. So if you do not have Canva Pro, you will not be able to use this feature. You will not be able to use the font. You will have to find a free font. And I'm going to go and change this to a capital. Okay, Dreaming. This is a different font. So I'm going to do Holla. And I believe that was under cursive, but I'm going to go ahead and type it in. And that is a pro feature as well, a pro font. And this one, I'm going to do Apricots. So I'm going to type that in. Okay, there it is right there. And this one, the white, I'm going to do Holla again. There it is. And wine, I'm going to do Great Vibes. I love Great Vibes. I'm going to type in great. There it is. And that's a free font, so you guys can use that. And Christmas, I'm going to type in playlist. There it is. Playlist script. Okay. So these are the fonts that I'm going to be working with. So next, I want to go ahead and start working with the fonts. So I'm going to go ahead and size this down. Okay, I'll leave that there for right now. And I'm going to size this one. Let's see. This one at 114. I can leave it there for right now. Let's see what this one is at. Size that down. Let me go ahead and decrease the size so it won't be too small. Get rid of that dead space. So white, I'm going to get rid of the dead space as well. And I'm going to make this bigger. I'll leave it about right there. And then wine. I'm going to get rid of the dead space on here. And I'm going to make this bigger. Okay, just see how much room I have. Okay, and Christmas. We're going to grab that. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the dead space. And then I'm going to make this. Okay, we can leave that about right there. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this. I'm going to click effects. I'm going to put an outline on it. And I want it the same color as the white wine. And I'm going to click this color because that's the color. And I'm just going to take the thickness down a little bit. So I'm going to leave it at 27. I'm going to go to this one. I'm going to outline it. Do this color. I'm going to take the thickness down to, okay, I'll leave that at 47. This one, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put this color on it. And I'm just going to take the thickness down a little bit to 49. And then Christmas, we're going to do the same thing. Get this color and take the thickness down. Okay, so I'm going to put the thickness at a 37. Next, I'm going to take my dreaming and I'm going to go to effects. And I'm going to put a slight curve on it. So let's see. Okay, so let's try 49. And then I'm going to kind of put it on the angle a little bit right there. So my of A, I'm going to bring this down. And white, I'm going to make this a little bigger. And bring it down. Like right about there. Let me make this a little bigger. Let me kind of tilt this. Let's see. Tilt that like that. And grab the wine. Bring that down. And kind of tilt that. Christmas. I'm going to put a little tilt on that as well. And bring it down some. So I need to take bring some of this down so we can have room here. And I'm going to move this over for right now. All right, so now we're going to take our wine glass and I'm going to make it a little bigger. Trying to line it up with the Christmas. And the I'm going to take my stars and I'm just going to move it, make it a little smaller and move it around a little bit. So you can put your stars any way you want it. I'm going to move this over. Okay. Make that a little smaller. I need to move my wine glass down some. I'm going to select these words and I'm going to move them down just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to take my stars over here. My stars over here. And I'm going to move them about right here. And this star, I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it over here, but make it a little smaller. This one, I'm going to make it a little smaller as well. And let me move that over a little bit. Okay, so let me move this a little. Put that back right there. The wine, let's see if I want this to be a little bigger. Okay. So I'm going to move this down just a little bit. Oops. Okay. All right, guys. So that's a simple, easy Christmas design. It will sell for your wine lovers. I'm dreaming of a white wine Christmas. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a mock-up. So if you click print with Canva, it will give you a t-shirt mock-up. Okay. And with Canva, if you try to save as, it's not going to save it right. So what I normally do is, let me go back in there. These mock-ups right here, I will take my phone and I will screenshot it, especially if I'm going to put it like on my website or something like that. I would take it and I would screenshot the mock-up, which the mock-up, it looks okay. It don't look too good. Let me see if I can find. Okay, this one look a little better. All right, so I would take a picture of it, but I will show you how to create your own mock-up. So I'm going to go ahead and group. I'm going to group this. Okay. And I'm going to click add a page. I'm going to go to elements. And I'm going to do t-shirt. Let's do woman t-shirt mock-up. And I'm going to go to photos. And we're going to find somebody to put this shirt on. So I should have did black shirt. But that's fine. Woman, black. Black shirt. Okay. And let me just pick something. I'm going to go ahead and pick this one. I'm going to turn my background to white. Or I can type in, I'm going to go to elements. I can type in Christmas. Oh man. Christmas background. Let's see what this is. And I'll go ahead and just click this one. I'm going to click set image as background. Okay. Let me pull this down. All right, so now I'm going to X this out. I'm going to take my design. I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to copy. I'm going to go ahead and right click, and I'm going to paste. All right, so it didn't move. So, all right, so there it is. And this is my design. So this is another way you can do a mock-up as well. All right. And guys, that is nice. That is a nice design. Okay. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, the next thing you want to do, especially if you putting it on social media or something like that, you want to do a watermark. So I'm going to do a watermark grid. And there it is. Okay, and I always select this one, but as I said, if you're on the free version, you will have to use a free grid. You cannot use anything with the crown by it. I'm going to go to transparency, and I'm going to take my transparency down. I'll take it down to 7. All right, and the next thing, I'm going to go ahead and stretch this out. The next thing I'm going to do is you always want to put your logo on here or your signature. So I like to use this one. Okay. And so I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to ungroup it. And this one where it says mom, I'm going to delete that. I'm going to double click on this. I'm going to type in Too Sweet Designs. Let's see. I'm going to stretch it out because I want it on one line. And this is the white star font. I'm going to go ahead and let me see. I'm going to change it white. I'm going to go to effects. I'm going to put an outline on it. And I'm going to change that to black. Okay. And let me see. I'm going to go ahead and bring my thickness up so the image can pop. All right. And there you go. There's your Christmas design. You had your watermark on there and also your signature on there or your logo. And that's what you would share with your customers, or you can put it on your website, your Etsy, or whichever form that you use to market your products. All right, guys, I will see you in the next video.